Oh yes, it is a sniping gameplay. What's up everybody, it's Death Rival Gaming here with another gameplay for you. This one, it's 33 and 6 with the PSG-1, repping the sniper rifles. Usually I use the L96A1, but this game I tried out the PSG-1 because a couple of my favorite commentators said to try it out, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Um, Sniping's the only thing that I really do on Havana. Today, as you can tell by the title, spoiler alert, I'm going to be talking about Transformers 3, what I thought of it, what happened. Um, okay, so Transformers 3, it was a pretty, it was a pretty good movie. If you've ever seen Transformers 1 and 2, personally I like Transformers 2 a lot better than Transformers 3 and 1. Well, not a lot better than 1, but I like it better than 3 and 1. And 3, it was pretty fun. I saw it in Cape Cod, which I just got back from about a week ago. Actually, exactly a week ago. Um, yeah, the movie basically the movie starts out and um, Sam is in Washington D.C. with his new hot British girlfriend. He Megan Fox broke up with him because she's a dirty slut, and she was whoring around behind his back with a Japanese monkey, and yeah, and so she basically tells him, "Get a job, you low life piece of shit, or I want you the fuck out of my house, and you're never gonna see this pussy again." Um, so he goes out and tries to get a job, and during that whole him trying to get a job, it flashes back to how he met her. He was getting the Medal of Honor or something for saving the world from the Decepticons, and he was like, "You like my medal, bitch? Huh? You like this medal? Yeah, it's gonna be in your throat along with my cock in a few minutes." And after that, you start finding out that he is not happy with what he's doing. So he wants to be back fighting the Decepticons, but they're all dead, supposedly. And he goes to this place. I don't even know what the fuck they do at this place. I'm guessing they make dildos for Sasha Grey, I'm assuming. That's my assumption. I don't know what else they could have possibly been doing. But, so the CEO there that interviews him, which why the fuck is the CEO interviewing him for a fucking desk boy job? What the fuck? It makes no goddamn sense. So the guy's like, "Well, you have no experience in this field or anything. This is $1 billion company, and yet somehow you have got a recommendation from one of our highest board members." And the guy's like, "What the fuck? I must have." He's like, "You must have fucked a fucking octopus to get this shit." So Sam's like, "Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened." And the guy's like, "I see you and me. You're hired. I see you having sex with plenty of Japanese monkeys." And then Sam gets depressed because he just brought up what his girlfriend cheated on him with. So then he goes and tells his girlfriend while she's at her job, and basically her boss is creeping up on her like, "Yo, bitch, show me your titties. Show me your titties, bitch. Show me damn titties." And yeah, Sam's not okay with that. He wants to see him first. Yeah. So then what else happens? She's all happy that he got a job, and then Sam finds out as they're leaving that the douchebag was the one that called in. The douchebag boss was the one that called in and gave him the recommendation, and Sam's like, "Fuck you, you little slut-faced whoremonger." And so then they drive home and whatever, and Sam's all pissed. And so then what else happens? I watched this a week ago, so it's not as fresh as it was. What else happened? Oh, he's got two little shit-face Transformers living in his house instead of Bumblebee. You find out that Bumblebee's out on a mission in Russia with Optimus Prime and a bunch of other cunt faces. I guess they had like some deal with this Russian ambassador or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Ambassador to anuses, and oh, I got fucked up there, you piece of shit. So he I don't know, what was I on? Oh, so they're in Russia and they find this orb thing, and Optimus is like, that's a piece to an engine. Which, like, where the fuck do you come from where that's an engine? Cybertron. Oh, okay. So then, this big snake shit attacks them, and some douchebag with one eye is standing on top of it. Fucking Patchy the Pirate, Transformers version. Oh, that should have been a collateral. Do you see that shit? Quick scoped, bitch, suck. Aw, damn it. So, he, what he does is, oh yeah, so they kill the, snake thing, or they don't kill the snake thing, they get it away from them. It runs away, like a little biatch, and so then, like, there's this new bitch at the head of the board directing the Transformers operation, and she's like, yo, you gotta tell me shit, bitch. And Optimus is like, suck my dick, you slut. And you find out that the orb is a piece to an engine to an aircraft that landed on the dark side of the moon, and then it shows a flashback to when we first landed on the moon, and that was just a cover-up. The reason why they went to the moon was because the Autobots had a ship that landed there, and they wanted to recover some shit from that shit. And so they went there and they found the ship, and apparently the original, or like the original leader of the Autobots, Sentinel Prime's buried in that ship. So they go up to that shit and they're like, yo, Sentinel, wake yo drunk ass up. And Sentinel's like, fuck you, nigga. And so then they get him back down to Earth, and apparently, there's like these pillars down there with him, and like you find out later that they're for a space bridge. So they wake Sentinel up down at the offices, and that dumb bitch that was bossing Optimus around is like, yo, what the fuck are these pillars for? Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. And he's like, fuck you, bitch, I'm a big ass motherfucker, I'm a god, bitch. And she's going on, she's like, I own this shit. He's like, no, I own this shit. And they go back and forth for about 2 hours. That's most of the movie. But, no, I'm just kidding. But, what else happens? So, yeah, then, I guess, like, Sam, I don't know, Sam's, like, what the fuck, I don't even remember this movie, shit. Like, I guess Sam is, like, wanting to find out about this shit. So he goes there and he's like, oh, hey, Sentinel. And Sentinel's like, who the fuck are you? And Sam's like, I saved the world twice. And he's like, I saved the Cybertronian race, never. And, so then Sam and Bumblebee are hanging out, and then you find out Sam's doing some research, and he finds out what happened on the dark side of the moon, and then Sentinel is like, yo, niggas, I need to go meet up with the Decepticons. Oh, get pwned, bitch, get pwned. He thought he was a beast. Nope, I am. And, no scoped, no scoped. Okay, so then, Sam is, Sentinel kills Ironhide and runs away like a bitch. And then, Sentinel goes and meets up with Megatron, and they're, like, collaborating and shit, and they go and get all the pillars that the Decepticons stole, and you find out that that bitch of a boss that Sam's hot girlfriend had is, like, in league with the Decepticons, and there's a bunch of other people in league with the Decepticons. Oh, that's how Sam found out about, that's how Sam found out about the, Dark Side of the Moon shit. Some Asian-ass motherfucker jumped on him and, like, rode his dick in the bathroom and was like, yo, that was a secret operation. I know you. You saved the world. You need to help save the world again. So Sam finds out about it, goes to them, and then that's when Sentinel betrays everyone, I think. And then, so back to where I was, Sentinel betrays them. Megatron's collaborating and shit, and they get all the pillars, and they're like, "Yo, motherfuckers, we're taking over this bitch." And so then, they start like destroying shit and shit. I was like, no scope, and then I was like, oh, I missed, and then I was like, knife. So then they start taking over worlds and shit, and it's like the apocalypse, and like they put like the pillars all over the world to form a space bridge to put. Oh wait, no. So Sentinel betrays them, and then him and Megatron are collaborating and shit, and then he goes to like this park and opens up a small space bridge and brings a shitload of Decepticon motherfuckers, ugly looking bitch face sluts, back to the Earth, and they then that's when they start setting up the pillars and taking over the world and shit, and Sentinel's like, suck my dick, hoes. And then they go and invade New York or whatever, and Sam gathers up a bunch of motherfuckers. Oh, the Decepticons are like, send the Autobots away or we'll destroy the Earth. So they send the Autobots away, but the Autobots faked their death on a spaceship, and they came back to Earth, and they came to New York when Sam was about to die and saved his ass, because that's how shit works in the movies. Everyone always survives. And then they get to the heart of the thing, and it's like an hour-long fight to get to the center of the thing, and it starts to get a little too boring, so I tune out a little bit. But these motherfuckers, buildings are falling over, they're jumping out windows, shooting windows up, falling back down into the building, killing snake-looking motherfuckers. Optimus looks like a dick face. He gets all tangled up in this crane thing. It takes like 5 fucking Transformers to get him out. He's like, shit, I look like a dick face. And basically what happens is Optimus finds Sentinel and is like, yo, bitch, we're gonna fight. And he kicks him in the face. They fall off of a building, go onto a bridge. Optimus is like, bitch, 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 cuts him up. And then Sentinel's like, fuck you, almost kills Optimus, cuts off one of his arms. Then Megatron finds the girl, Sam's girlfriend, all by herself, and she's like, yo, Megatron, you're stupid. Sentinel's taking over this shit. He's like, you're his bitch, biatch. And he's like, I am no one's bitch, and throws the bitch. And then he runs to Sentinel and attacks his ass right as Sentinel's about to kill Optimus. And then he almost kills Sentinel, and then Megatron's like, I had to save you, Optimus. What would you be without me? And Optimus is like, let's find out, nigga. And stabs him in the throat. He's like, bitch, kick. And like, Megatron, you can't do jack shit, you little pussy. Kills him. And then he turns over to Sentinel. Sentinel's like, no, I was trying to save the Earth. And Optimus is like, you're a bitch. And you're dishonorable. And I'm gonna kill your nigga ass. And stabs him. And then kicks him over the bridge. And then the world is saved, because Sam, at the same time Optimus is fighting Sentinel, Sam finds that girl's boss who was working with the Decepticons, beats him up, and then they destroy the control pillar, which controls all the other pillars, I guess. There's some stupid ass shit like that. They destroy it with like a rock and shit, and then the world is saved, and Sam gets another medal, I think. I don't know. I stopped paying attention after Megatron killed Sentinel, pretty much. And then that's pretty much how the movie ends, with him making out with his girlfriend as always. Somehow he always gets incredibly hot chicks. It makes no sense. I thought the movie was good. It was a little bit too long. And so this was my first ever spoiler alert. I went on way past the video. Sorry that it took so long that I was talking. And you had to watch a blank screen the whole time. But I thought it was good. I hope you liked it. And if you did, rate, comment, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this.